Oh my goodness, my man looks so clean! Hello everyone, welcome to Death Battle, Frieza vs Megatron. Okay, so this is very difficult for me to choose, because, no joke, these two are my favorite franchises, Transformers and Dragon Ball. So I'm not gonna lie, there's not really any bias here, I generally want them both to win, but let's be honest, these two want to kill each other. But anyway, here we go! Okay, I know a lot about all of these guys, so, you know, I'm not gonna say that much more.
And Megatron, the Decepticon commander from Transformers.
When these two dictators collide, the cosmos
Okay, we can all agree this is the best Transformers game, right?
I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
I wonder,
armor, and skills
is Black
to find
Frieza
out
going to
who
be in
would
here?
win a death battle.
Here we go. I am very excited for
Deep
this
in
one.
the bowels of outer space lies a monster so cruel, so callous, so evil that the universe itself trembles at his approach. Behold, the mighty Lord Frieza.
Oh, he's adorable with the horns and that floppy tail and the...
Rest in peace, Krillin.
Oh, awesome. And he's laughing. Cool.
Frieza's diminutive stature and faux gentility were intentionally deceptive and rooted in a surprising place. In response to the Japanese economic bubble at the time, Frieza's design was meant to evoke real estate speculators.
Family
Series
Guy.
mangaka Akira Toriyama has described such speculators
Rest in
as
peace, the
the
legend.
worst sort of people. Yes, really.
I guess you could say Frieza is more than meets the eye. Oh, wait. That's later.
Much is unknown about Frieza's alien race and heritage.
Look at my man.
only
My
that
man
he
literally
and
looks
his
like an
father
eggplant.
were born as mutants with abnormally high power levels.
Oh, like how the doc said my blood alcohol level was 0.8 straight out the womb. Frieza was so crazy strong that unlike most Dragon Ball characters who transform to get stronger, Frieza transforms to get weaker. So he doesn't like accidentally nuke a planet, only intentionally.
With his father's empire
Unpopular
and army
opinion?
at his
I like
beck and
that movie.
call, Frieza would cross the universe, conquering worlds one by one, and
Oh yeah, I
selling
feel
them
so
to the
bad for
highest
now.
bidder, just like real estate
My man did
speculators.
not deserve
And
that.
if anyone objected, he'd just kill them, their entire family, and everyone they ever knew. Just like real estate speculators.
Am I the only one who thought Dende was a girl at
He
first?
usually lets his weird,
I don't know, that was
multicolored
just me.
alien grunts do his dirty work for him. Frieza's not afraid to throw down himself, especially if some spiky-haired space monkeys start getting too uppity for their own good.
Frieza's strength comes from his innate understanding and manipulation of his own ki, or life energy, which he can use to enhance his physicality or manifest into projectile attacks.
Like his classic Death Beam, Death Ball, Death Wave, Death Cannon, Death Saucers. Yeah, I'm sensing a theme here.
Frieza can move mountains with his mind, fire laser beams from his eyes, create ki force fields, and he even learned to sense the ki of others through sheer observation alone. He's fast enough to keep up with Goku's ki attacks, which, scaled to the ki he absorbed for his spirit bomb against Kid Buu, could move across the universe in less than a minute. That would be over 17 quadrillion times the speed of light, and he's gotten even stronger and
Honestly, I'm very
faster
surprised he
since then.
survived that,
you're
you know,
a
spirit
badass
bomb.
when you can stroll into Planet Vegeta, a planet filled with people whose only higher aspirations involve murder and hair gel, and talk shit like you own the place. And he got so paranoid about one of them getting strong enough to kick his that he blew up the friggin' planet.
Considering Planet Vegeta has 10 times the gravity of Earth, this would mean it likely has 10 times the mass and 100 times the energy required to overcome its gravitational binding energy and destroy it. That's over 5.3 yotatons of TNT.
And that was in his weakest form. Too bad he kinda missed a spot. Or several, because a bunch of Saiyans survived to fight
I
another
don't know why,
day.
but it's always so weird seeing Nappa with hair.
Genocide just ain't what it used to be.
This would come back to bite him when he was finally forced to confront the Earthbound Saiyan Kakarot, and accidentally ended up being the reason he turned into the legendary Super Saiyan.
Like the albino dildo he is,
Oh, this
Frieza has
scene.
survived being pounded
I'm not
by
gonna lie, this
Broly
might be
for
my
over
favorite
an
scene in the
hour
movie, 'cause
straight,
look at my man.
crushed by Goku's spirit bomb.
My
and
man
then
got
split
destroyed.
in half, consumed
Well,
by an
well, speaking of
exploding
destroyed.
planet, and left afloat in the vacuum of space.
He can survive without
I'm not
the
gonna lie, he looks so
vast
funny when he's
majority
like
of his
this.
Body, though unlike other Dragon Ball villains, he can't heal on his own.
It didn't help him that much after he got his ass sent to hell, but because of that dragon in his balls, he was back at it again.
And with just
Okay,
4 months
even if
worth
you
of
do or do not
training,
like this
the
movie,
first time he'd
we can
ever
all agree he
trained
looks
in
good,
his
right?
entire life,
I mean,
Frieza
look
was
at my
able
man
to
right here.
achieve a new
He looks so good.
transformation capable of surpassing the Super Saiyan, Golden Frieza.
That's a level of laziness I aspire to, Wiz. DeviantArt Frieza here lets him keep up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta.
A significantly significantly weaker Super Saiyan God Goku could blow up the whole of Universe 7 in a punch clash with the God of Destruction, Beerus. And the shockwaves of their punches were able to reach the edges of existence in only a few seconds, over 270 quadrillion times the speed of light. And that is before so many years of power-ups and training between then and now.
Totally crazy.
Oh right,
but
isn't we
nothing
supposed to be
compared
like the
his
strongest character?
newest and greatest form.
A
There he is!
transformation capable
Black
of
Frieza.
surpassing Goku's Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Ego.
I
Their
love
peaks
Dayama,
at this point.
but I cannot wait for this to be
Transformation
animated.
Even stronger than Gas, who was wished to be the strongest in the universe.
He literally said F you to the Dragon Balls. This is Black Frieza.
The all-seeing Oracle Fish had prophesied the coming of the universe's strongest, and perhaps
I love how
he
he's
was
just
talking about
casually,
Frieza
you know, holding a
all
fish.
along.
Come on, give us another prediction. Oh,
Oh.
Wiz, I think you're gonna die. No, for some godforsaken
He's dead.
reason, he didn't use his newfound
I don't know why I'm
power to
laughing.
kill
What?
those pesky
That is-
Saiyans.
that
They
is
were
messed
right
up.
there, you moron.
In fact, he once committed the archvillain's greatest sin and teamed up with them to save their universe and beat Jiren, a being comparable to the gods of destruction.
Because no one's allowed to destroy the universe but him.
And that's a promise he means to keep. This almighty emperor will continue to rule the universe with an iron grip and a heart of ice.
I'm not gonna lie. I love both these
You
characters.
either die a hero,
But I have a
or
weird
you
feeling
live
Frieza's
long
going to
enough
win this.
See yourself become the villain.
Or you live even longer and become an 80s toy commercial. This is Megatron.
In Cybertron's ancient past, the planet was ruled by the Functionist religious order, which decreed a Transformer's natural-born alternate mode determined their role and status in society rather than letting them choose for themselves. Born into this repressive caste system, Megatron of Tarn dreamed of something more.
So this giant Hasbro toy robot, only $5.99 at your nearest Rite Aid, wrote a manifesto on peaceful dissent that got popular with the oppressed Cybertronian working class. So much so, in fact, that the Senate tried to have him assassinated. Whoa, politics alert!
After surviving that brush with death, Megatron was convinced that peace could never be an option. The only
Wait, what?
path left to overthrow the crippling social order.
Okay, I don't know
was
everything about
violent
Megatron, but
revolution.
So were the
Okay, then.
Autobots originally the bad guys here? Optimus Prime? More like Optimus Crime? Never say that Megatron wasn't committed. The civil war he started between the two groups lasted 9 million fucking years.
I really
And
do have to
again,
remaster this game.
remember, toy robots.
He was aided in his war efforts by his immensely powerful
By the way, this
fusion
show was
cannon,
so good.
a giant laser bazooka that can hit targets from 12 miles away.
I forgot he did
and
that.
level a small town in a single shot. These
Well then.
projectiles are so fast, they're able to exit the atmosphere from ground level after only a single second. By
Fun fact, I
scaling
actually have
the distance
DVDs of
the Earth
this.
using the angle of this
I
shot,
actually do have
the
some
fusion
OG,
cannon's projectile must
sorry,
be
what was it
moving
called?
over 4,200
I think we'll
times
call
the
it
speed of
Generation
sound.
1 Transformers. I think that's what people call it. I actually do have some DVDs.
Time to recharge between shots. So Megatron's got some tools to keep the job going. He can close the distance with his Energon mace and block blows with his Energon shield. It helps that Meg's literally.
You know
fought
what? I
as a
wonder why he didn't
gladiator
use that in
before
the,
his
you know,
son as a
Transformers 1 movie.
revolutionary.
Megatron can fire lasers from his eyes and arms, launch buzzsaws strong enough to slice through solid rock, fly through the air,
He can
and
do that?
open up a force field known as a panic bubble.
Now, it might seem like a huge flaw that it lets enemy combatants inside, but that's only until you realize it won't let them back out again. That's when the panic part comes in. Megatron's not trapped in there with you. You're trapped in there with him.
Megatron's Cybertronian body is strong enough to match the Autobot leader Optimus Prime, who can toss around oil tankers weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. And Megatron's metallic hide was tough enough to survive an explosion so massive, it launched the entire planet of Cybertron through space.
By taking a look at Cybertron's mass and how fast it was sent flying to get its overall kinetic energy, Megatron must have survived a blast equal to nearly 4.5 Ninatons of TNT, enough to annihilate a small star. He can even keep up with Decepticons
Okay,
like
let's go, Megatron.
Starscream, who can fly across the galaxy from Earth to Cybertron at hundreds of thousands of times the speed of light.
And he wouldn't be a Transformer without being able to transform into various vehicles. A tank, a stealth bomber jet,
And a gun! Just a gun. Walter B-38, in fact. I'm sorry, Wiz. I know he's this tragic revolutionary corrupted by the cycle of violence or whatever, but that is the funniest I have ever seen. What does he have, like his Deceptive buddies point him at people and fire?
sometimes he can
I love
fire
it when he
himself
turns
too.
into a gun and then
Oh my
Starscream
God.
uses them.
That looks even sillier.
You may be laughing, but Megatron is no joke. By utilizing space bridge teleportation technology, Megatron can establish a remote link up to a nearby black hole
What the heck?
and teleport the
My man has stats.
antimatter it produces to his location.
Through his eyeballs.
Should matter and antimatter meet, they will be mutually annihilated in a brilliant release of energy defined by E equals mc squared. It doesn't matter how durable the matter is, it will be destroyed at the subatomic level.
As Megatron's war for control of Cybertron dragged on, all of his highfalutin ideals started to fall to the wayside.
In essence, there used to be a point to the war. Now, war.
Honestly, I really hope
was the
Soundwave
point.
has more screen
His
time than
only
the next
goal left
Transformers
was
1
to
movie.
rule Cybertron with a literal iron fist.
That's where Megatron's greatest weapon came into play. His mind. The dude is a strategic and tactical genius who's always thinking 10 steps ahead.
He's fought powerful Transformers like Grimlock, Predaking.
Oh,
and the
wait a minute, is Grimlock gonna show up in the
a
next
being with
movie?
The power of an entire evil
Okay, I really hope so.
universe behind it.
He and Optimus have even fought Nova Prime and Regenesis Shockwave, both of whom could utilize the energy of that same universe.
Megatron once sealed himself inside an Omniglobe and commanded 1,000 real-life battles at once, funneling every iota of relevant information into his brain at the same time. The sheer deluge of data would be incomprehensible for anyone without that supercomputer brain.
But all that robot ass-kicking ended up as a draw, and the only true loser was Cybertron.
With the planet in ruins and its civilization extinguished, the Cybertronian Golden Age was long over. And the vanguard of its destruction was Megatron.
Who's now a crusty Saturday morning cartoon villain with a voice that sounds like he smokes 40 packs a day and a hate boner for his boneheaded second in command, Starscream.
After countless millennia of a humiliating stalemate with his Boy Scout rival, Megatron's brilliant mind finally turned inward. He remembered that his early writings advocated for peaceful conversion and free thought instead of domination.
It took you 9 million years to remember why you started fighting in the first place? Would that memory get lost in the cloud?
In what was possibly
Like,
his
these
most
guys would get thrown
surprising
out.
tactical move yet, Megatron saved the universe from annihilation as an Autobot.
What?
He realized that after millions of years of indefinite war, the ideals that he
This is
fought
definitely
for,
one of those
freedom,
mangas I really hope I
justice,
can read
equality,
eventually.
had switched sides, and Megatron.
Okay, that's funny. I'm about to ask the same question as the last one. It's a manga, right?
More to this supervillain than met the eye, because
No, it's
true
not
to his
manga.
nature,
Is it?
Megatron transformed.
I don't know.
Audiences are loving red
Not the
blood
ad.
and
Okay, here we go.
Are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
Honestly, I still feel like Frieza's gonna win this,
Time for a death battle!
but you never know. Wait. Oh, let's go! It's 3D!
Greetings, noble warrior of planet Cyber whatever. I, Lord Frieza, claim this world as my own. Cheer for me or face annihilation.
I have fought for my planet for eons. I would rather see it turn to ash than reside in your filthy hands, organic scum.
You might regret saying
I
that.
love it when they monologue back.
Oh. Here it comes! Okay, let's go. No offense to Bardock, but he's doing a lot better. Oh my goodness, he's literally just gonna tank it.
Pity.
Already?
I'll have to construct a new mothership from your corpse.
Okay, so there's the barrier. Oh no, there's no way Cybertron's gonna live this, right?
What's wrong? Is that clunky robot body too slow to keep up?
My wits should more than suffice, you blithering ponce.
Okay, the music. Here it comes. Here it is, there's the mace. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this animation is really cool. I can't even keep up. Is it weird that I remember that move from Dragon Ball Legends? That is so random, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think, Yeah, Cybertron is definitely not loving this.
Where did he go? Huh?
He's a tank! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you can stop that one. Yep. Wait. Oh, it's time! Golden Frieza! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know I would get, you know, copyrighted, but I wish his original theme played. His theme is so good. Oh my goodness, my man looks so clean! The music, let's go! What is he gonna do? Okay! I mean, I guess he can do that. Wow. That's all it took. Wait. Cybertron?
Well, doesn't this just always happen? I give it 5 minutes.
My planet!
He said the thing.
Behold the mighty Lord Frieza, ruler of a dying planet. My planet. Where is your army? Where is your ship? So powerful, and yet
No,
you
he
will
looks so cool right
wander
now.
the depths of space for eternity. All because of me. What a fool.
You despicable
Here he
treacherous
is!
worm.
Black
I'll
Frieza.
torture you until your screams can be heard in the vacuum of space.
Die a fool's death.
Wait. No. Megatron, did you do it? Did he win? No. No.
You will die by my hand.
It's so funny. Let's go, they both at the line. Oh no. Megatron? Oh, well. There he goes. There goes Cybertron.
Cybertronians must kill them all.
Oh no. But okay, Frieza won. Again, I love both franchises, so I don't really mind who won.
Idiot.
Megatron's ruthless resilience may have netted him a win in some scenarios, but Frieza's overwhelming power gave him a clear edge.
Megatron's ace in the hole was his antimatter, which would have annihilated Frieza's no matter how tough it was.
And that was a real possibility. Megatron is a master tactician and manipulator with millions of years of combat experience. Frieza, on the other hand, has always relied on his raw power and intimidation to win fights.
When things don't go his way, he has a tendency to freak out.
However, Frieza has survived getting most of his body obliterated and kept going.
Which meant the antimatter wasn't a surefire win. It would have to completely cover Frieza's whole body before
Yeah, I'm
he
not
could
gonna lie, I
react.
actually thought he died
And
for a moment.
Frieza was way too fast for that.
While Megatron scaled to characters who could cross galaxies, Frieza has kept up with Goku, who should be at least trillions of times faster.
And on his smaller size and key force fields, Frieza had more than enough ways to avoid, defend, or survive the antimatter.
So Megatron's only option was power. While Megatron has survived planet-busting explosions and even fought with a being that had the energy of a universe behind it, Golden Frieza was just too much for him, considering he'd certainly surpassed Goku and Beerus' Punch Clash. Since Universe 7 as a whole should be over 13 times larger than our own universe, Frieza's super forms would far exceed Megatron's own power.
And that feat
Okay,
happened
but
at the
now I
beginning
wonder,
of Dragon
what
Ball
if he
Super.
didn't, you know, have the
Goku
black
has
form?
gotten leagues stronger since then, and Black Frieza is currently beyond him. There was just no way Megatron was strong enough to keep up.
Megatron was a devious foe, but Frieza's power, speed, and sheer survivability allowed him to crush the Decepticon leader underfoot.
I guess you could say Megatron
Okay, but here's the
was
thing.
cool, but Frieza
Let's go,
was
Megatron. He did a lot
The
better than
winner
Goku and
is
Vegeta.
Frieza.
Now I know they were weakened, but you know. Okay, let's go.
Thanks for watching. And hey, are you a Death Battle member? We've got a ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our Champions Discord.
Oh my goodness. Okay, animation really good. I actually love the fact that this one's in 3D. Okay. Honestly, I am just proud Megatron got that far. He almost won. So you know what? Claps to Megatron. Let's go. He got close. To be honest with you though, yeah, Frieza literally, if he got one good hit, that probably would just kill him. But anyway, I need to tell you guys something right now. I am making sure this volume is not too loud, but I'm gonna go a little bit loud. Please tell me in the comments if this is good. Because I'm not gonna lie. If somebody says it's too low or too high, I'm not gonna lie, I might scream. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully, the audio wasn't bad. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. What the heck? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.